Hi, and welcome to the ICF Coaching Conclave India 2022. It gives me great pleasure to introduce you to People First Consultants. 27 years, a people consulting company. We hold spaces and energy for three areas. One is in our talent hiring space. Second is in our talent development, which involves leadership development, training, coaching. And we have our own unique approach and methodology called Coaching with Depth, which fundamentally taps into this being-doing connection. And you'll hear a lot more in this sponsor booth and experience us over the conclave. And we also have our own unique product called InStrengths profiling, which beautifully configures, how at this point in time, our different parts of our being is accessed by us and what is naturally emerging for us, what are some of those patterns, and therefore, how do we look towards either our own awareness or our own inner development. And this has been a pursuit that we've been doing for over 10, 12 years now. And Arul, who's our founder, has been doing this right from the start of the company. So it's something that is really close to our heart, and we would love to experientially introduce this to you through the conclave. And then third aspect is the social side of our business, which is through our ICE Trust. We hold space for holistic education, or what we call integral education spaces, be it either beyond schooling, a solution or a series of things that we introduce children to holistic development. Second is through our parenting spaces, and the third one is for teachers, where we actually help them, walk them through the framework and enable them to hold the space of what we call integral or holistic education. So this is the gamut of what we do as a company. In this conclave, there are two spaces that we would really like you to experience. If you're a coach, please explore the Coaching with Depth space. We have videos, resources. We also have our framework, and definitely get in touch with us to know more about this. The power of this is touching the being, the space, the poise that we hold as a coach, and enabling that to the beneficiary, and in that space, emerging the beneficiary's homecoming, enabling the beneficiary's inner alignment to outer actions and manifestation. So this is the power of supplementing our Coaching with Depth with what you already do as a coach. If you're exploring for your own self-awareness, personal transformation, then definitely go through our InStrengths profiling tool. It's a beautiful starting point for you to get and become aware of different parts. And the third thing is we have our InStrengths Inside Cards app. And it's a beautiful way to get into our own inner qualities and resources in the moment when we need it. So definitely, if you've not downloaded it yet, please do download the InStrengths Inside Cards app. So all of these spaces is basically tapping into the power of being. And when we look within and when we are grounded, the answers come within us. And this is something you'll often see in the way that you interact with us through the conclave, that the source lies within. And that's why we call this the being advantage. So be it any of these models, please do make use of the time that you have with us. Allow us to give you an experience of it. We have 45-minute sessions where you can come in and experience us. The details are there in the booth. You have Arul doing an experiential pod, Arul Dev, and so definitely ensure that you have had a taste with that session. And also take the tool and book in a 20-minute conversation with us, where exclusively in our lounge you can have a taste of us. We will walk you through your profile in terms of what are the pattern that is emerging right now for you, and how does that serve the outer solutions that you're looking for. And lastly, we also give you experiential different practice sessions, because a lot of our coaching is practice-based, a lot of our inner transformation is practice-based, inner shifts for outer excellence. So in this space, look out for 1 or 2 webinars that we are offering for you, and come in. It's a practice-based thing. Come in, experience, and benefit from it. So we'd love for you to touch this, because we've been seeing the power of the being linked to the doing. So enjoy the conclave, experience us, and get in touch with your own joy of being a coach, or your own joy of being in your own space. Thank you for listening in, and look forward to seeing you here. Thank you.